So it's the next day and I am making me a little coffee. And I made me some breakfast. So what y'all eating? What y'all got going on? I don't know if it's gonna be the nighttime or the morning when I post this. But hopefully y'all eating something good. You're starting your day off with something nutritious to eat. Yeah, I'm looking a mess. I got on a whole bag on my head. Why do I have a whole bag on my head? Because I'm in the middle of washing my hair, which of course is always a damn day process. Well, with me it is. Time consuming as hell. So yeah, I'm in the middle of washing my hair, and with washing my hair, I like to deep condition. And then wake up and run. It was time for me to put a black rinse in my hair, so that's what's going on up under here. I just rinsed the gray part of my hair. Like it was a little gray coming in on the side and in my where I have my middle part. And I can't be out here looking old, you know, dealing with a young tenderoni. So just a little rinse. Put a little rinse in there. Not over my whole head, but just on the parts that I noticed a little gray, the middle, the little sides. I actually had a job when I got here. I went back to my old company that I was with for like 13 years or whatever, but I didn't like it. And I decided to step down out of management because I wanted to have a little more like work-life balance. I've been in management so many years, but if any of you are in management, you know it consumes your life. Before you know it, you look up and just years of your whole life is gone. Time that you could have spent with family and kids just gone. Everybody has grown up and you're not the same person, and you look back and you're like, oh my God, all I did is work. So tired of that. The degree that I have is in business, so of course I'm used to managing in business, and maybe I'll get back to that, but I decided to step down to a sales position because I've been in sales all my life too. And with doing the sales position, it had potential to have like six-figure earning, but I got here, I went through the training, and I kind of knew like right away it wasn't the opportunity for me. So I kind of decided to talk to my manager and see if they could reassign me. And he was kind of like rooting for me to do the job, but he told me I would have to wait like a year before I could actually go into another field. So I just decided to quit, which is something that I don't condone normally, but with change and relocating, and just in general. I'm just really at an age and at a point in my life where I want to be happy. I don't want to do anything that's gonna, be taxing on me, or something that's that doesn't align with my life, or just make me overall feel happy. So I decided to leave. And I didn't just leave. Of course, I applied for other companies and other opportunities. And even in the pandemic, the good thing about being here is there's so many opportunities compared to where I just moved from. And I was living in, of course I'm from Chicago, but I was living in Wisconsin for years. So there's so many more opportunities here, specifically for African American people and in general. So I was able to apply to another job, and I applied for quite a few jobs, and I had 2 interviews with 2 companies, and I decided to do something a little different. So last week, well, I got hired right away with the company that I'm going to be working for, which was crazy because when I went in, I wasn't kind of like anticipating that. But they had the interview with the recruiter when I was there that took like 40 minutes, and then right after they handed me over to the manager, and that took another like 30-40 minutes. And then it just so happened the regional recruiter was actually there that day, so they passed me directly to him, and he liked me, and they were all convincing me to trying to convince me to do like a assistant manager role, because of, again, I have so many years in sales and in managing businesses, business management. But I kept specifying why I didn't want to do a role in assistant manager role, what have you, and why I just wanted to come in doing sales, because the sales associates are making upwards to 6 figures at this company. So I'm like, if I can make the same money, make good money, and have less stress, and have less expectations as far as like being able to work a 40-hour work week and just have my work-life balance that I'm really looking for, why not? All my life I kind of like was really dead set on title, but I'm just moving away from that. My focus now is more on happiness, flexibility, making my money, and having that work-life balance. That's really, really, really like what I'm focused on right now. So I did get hired right away, and I was in shock, like, wow, they kind of like offered me the position right away and on the spot. Last week, I went to do my drug test. So the recruiter did reach back out to me. He's working on getting my start date. So yes, I did secure another job before I decided to quit and make a change. And I hate that I'm walking away from my old company because they gave me all of my tenure back, which is crazy. It was like 13 and a half years that I received back, so that would have been crazy, like personal and vacation time. And I was kind of hesitant to leave because of that. And you know, I'm not a quitter, but again, it's just new chapter in my life. It's time to be on happiness. That's extremely of importance right now to me. To making sure I'm happy, I have that work-life balance, and I can spend time with my family more. I moved here and I'm getting closer to my family. My son, who's in college, he's been out of my life almost, like, not really out of my life, but he hasn't been active in my life because of course he was living in another state for so many years. So I want to, kind of get that time back. We can go out and kick it. He's older now, and just, do get that time back. And then I have cousins and family here, so yeah, it's a win-win. So back to the job situation. I'll be starting my new job probably within the next week. So definitely gonna have a little fun beforehand. Today we're gonna have a little fun. We're headed to a day party, me and my cousin Keisha. I have two cousins here. One is Keisha. She's not too far from me in age. She's still my little cousin. We grew up together in Chicago. I also have my son. He's here, and he's gonna be at the party as well. And then I have another cousin, which is a little younger. She's in her 20s, who's gonna be at the party also. So we're headed to have a little fun. I'm so excited. This is my first time actually getting out since I've been in Atlanta. I've been all work, no play. Just getting trained up for my new job and stuff like that. So today I'm gonna have a little fun, check out the city a little, because I didn't actually move into Atlanta. I'm actually in the Gwinnett County area, and it's a little more suburban, so I'm not in the city. I would say like 25 minutes away.
You wanna move to this one?
Yeah, it is a lot of traffic.
Yes.
Oh my God, it's a lot of traffic. I would have actually liked to been a little closer to the city because I want to get out, take in, you know, everything there is to take in when the city opens completely back up. But it is what it is. I love my place, I love my area, and yeah, I can still drive down here anytime to visit my son and just do all of the stuff that it is to do. So yeah, we're headed to a day party. I'm gonna film when we get there, and we're gonna, oh yeah, we're going to some place called the Atlantis. I believe they have food. My family is already there, and they have a table outside. I believe they have food, and it's like a hookah, drinks, and it's music, it's games, and it's like they're doing something with football or what have you. But anyway, I'll check in with you guys when I get there, and hopefully, you know, it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm also going to give you guys some updates on how I'm looking, because I know some of the people who follow me from way back when I got my surgery, they're probably interested in knowing like how I look and how does a BBL look after so long. So yeah, we'll follow up with some of that, and I will be back. It's a cool little spot. We sitting outside, drinking mimosas, unlimited mimosas. It's pretty cool. This is my cousin Keisha. This is my cousin Keisha. And then my son, you can't see him because he's behind the camera. But alright, I'm going to let y'all see what food I got when the food comes to the table. Oh yeah, I'm having fun so far.